Who hates the idea of going to the gym? For those of you that said I do, I am right there with you. And I have found a way to stay healthy, have fun, and make new friends in the process. It may not be right for everyone, but belly dancing is a fantastic way to stay in shape while never feeling like you're exercising. It allows you to express yourself through movement, and you'll instantly become part of a society of fun, strong, amazing women. Belly dancing is extremely different in every culture, and there are various different styles from different countries. But every style begins with the same basic body isolations, some of which I will be demonstrating to you today. I have been belly dancing on and off for about 10 years with an instructor that has studied in the Middle East for many, many years. Learning how to isolate your body movements is the foundation of belly dance. And while these are very basic moves that I will show you today, once you can smoothly execute them, you can move on to combining these moves and adding undulations and shimmies, and even employing the use of props to create a meaningful, entertaining, and fun dance. So, first we're going to start by getting into our proper basic beginning belly dance stance. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart. Your knees are slightly bent. Your shoulders are back. Take a deep breath and your chest lifts. And you should feel your torso separate from your hips. Now the first isolation we'll start with is for the rib cage. This is called the rib slide. So we just slide, slide, slide. And then we'll take this into a rib circle. At the front of the rib circle, you're breathing in and you're breathing out at the back. And with these, you are keeping your head as flat as possible. Many belly dancers would often have candelabras, or they would be carrying trays of food on their heads while dancing. So it's very important to keep your head flat. Now we'll move to the hips. And your hands throughout each movement that you do should be in classic belly dance hand style. This means that your middle finger is extended and the rest of your fingers are relaxed. This gives your hands a more delicate look. So here we'll frame our hips and we'll do a hip slide, 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 and then we'll take this into a circle. Now with your hip circle, you are dramatic at the back and you're really almost nothing at the front. You don't want to thrust. When you thrust forwards on this, it makes the move look aggressive, and we don't want to be aggressive. We want to be delicate. So then we'll turn this circle into a horizontal figure 8. And with each figure 8, you're going to imagine that your hips are drawing circles on each side to create the 8. So now we will take this into a vertical figure 8. We'll start with the vertical up. So you'll take your hip down and up and around on each side. And then your hands are above your head, and we'll move them up with each opposite hip. And then you'll look up to the sky to give your face a more angelic appearance. And now we'll take this down. This is a vertical downward figure 8. And your hands will be mimicking your hip movement, all the while keeping your torso and your head as still as possible. Now that is all the time that I have for isolations today. With what I have shown you, you have the foundation of creating your own basic, successful belly dance. Once you have mastered these isolations, you will be able to learn more complex movements and modify these isolations with tempo changes and overlap them with shimmies and undulations. You may also choose to employ the use of a prop, like a veil, to enhance your movement. With everything that we have gone through today, you have the tools that you need to create your own free-flowing expression of your soul. So always remember that belly dance is a very free style of dance, meant to heal, and it is meant to empower. So have fun with it.